So it's been a little while since I had my son with me here, and it's been
again.
It's been quite a few weeks since you've been with us.
Yeah.
And I haven't had a lot of pops and stuff coming through the door lately. It's been really slow. I think it's because I'm getting more and more picky.
Right. Yeah.
Because I've literally run out of space.
Yeah, there is no more space.
Yeah. I think I said in one of our earlier videos I'm contemplating selling some of these, and I think I am, because I can't house all these, man.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we got 3 of the bunch from the what is that?
DC.
Yeah, DC
DC
Justice League from what's his name that did his version of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm drawing a blank. I don't know, and I could read it if I had glasses on, you know. But let me see. Does it even say?
Probably not.
Yeah, Zack Snyder. That's what it was.
Zack
Snyder's Justice League, which was actually a really good.
Yeah, it was actually really.
I liked it.
Really good film.
It's been a while since we've seen it. We watched it when it first came out. So we got Darkseid, Darkseid,
Yeah.
Darkseid, Dassad, and then we got Diana,
which I didn't know.
Yeah,
that
Diana.
was.
Man, my brain ain't working today.
I didn't know that was Wonder Woman's name until like a few seconds before recording. So
You watched the movie.
they never said her name. I don't think. I don't remember.
You've never seen the original Wonder Woman, have
I
you?
have not.
That Wonder Woman movie is great. The latest one, it was okay. I didn't find it as good as the first one. Then we got Thor. It's not open yet. Will I pull a chase?
No.
Doubt it.
No, you won't.
And then this thing here is, I did a video earlier this week and released it. It's a complete video. I thought I opened it up, and I had to do a video that day of just the pop itself. I didn't do anything else, just pop, round turntable, and pictures. This is the Diecast Captain America, and I have put it back in the box so you guys can see how this thing actually shipped. I wish they would do this with all pops. I would pay extra for my pops if they shipped them all like this, because then they would be almost flawless.
Oh yeah.
So let's start out. Huh?
If I remember correctly, you said this is like one of the first metal pops.
This is the very first Diecast pop.
Yeah, very first diecast.
Diecast. Yep.
It's
made of metal.
Okay, well,
Made of metal.
it's a metal pop for
Well, let's
people
start-
who don't understand the word diecast like me.
Need a knife.
That's a
Let's-
razor blade.
Yeah. Let's push these over to the side. Let's push this one over here, and we're going to open up the Thor first. I might not even need. But then again, I got to see if that sticker. I hate when they put the stickers on the outside of on the plastic instead of putting it, you know, on the can itself. Yep, it's on the plastic. I'll have to peel it off and stick it on the can. All right, let's see. Can you guys see that? I don't know.
It's probably not focused enough.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what I think the Thor is. Looks like this is a common. He's cool looking though. I like him. Yep, common. I never get any chases off of never.
Yeah, even though
That was one video. I think I had 2 chases in one video, and that was it.
wasn't that because you were guaranteed technically?
No, that was actually, I actually pulled actual chases for the first time. Most of the time I buy a case and get them, then I found out that they're not guaranteed in a case either. So, even though most people advertise and sell it that way, and it looks like it says on the side of the box that there's supposed to be 1 in per case, you know, it isn't guaranteed. Funko's words. Alright, so 12,500 commons. And will I chase the chase for him? Probably not. I don't think I will. I think I'll just be happy with just the one. So there we go. I will stuff all this in here. I don't want to lose my sticker. I don't want to damage it. Let me set that over here out of the way. I don't want to crease my sticker.
Right.
Okay, what do you think about him?
I think he's alright.
It looks good. I think he looks pretty good.
Yeah. Is he based off of like one of the earlier Marvel stuff? I think he is.
Yeah, I'm thinking off like the comics.
Yeah, because I've always seen the comic version of him with the dumb helmet. I don't like the helmet.
Man, you're probably making some of the comic book readers out there, man.
I know, but I've always found the helmet dumb. But whatever. Everyone's got their opinion. Overall, that's a good looking soda pop thing.
Yeah. So Diana
Diana.
I keep saying Diana.
Diana Prince.
Get her out of the box. And man, look how small her feet are.
Why is that?
So
Why is that the first thing you notice?
her skin tone is a little funky, isn't it? Is it me or is it a little funky?
Pink.
Yeah, it's got like a pinkish tone to it.
Definitely pinker.
Okay, let me put her little thing on there so she can stand up if I can get it on. Nope. It won't go on.
Did they make it so you can't put her on it?
Yeah. Funko, come on, man.
You want me to try?
It's in the hole. There we go. It's not very good, but it's in the hole. So there's Diane. Keep saying Diane. So what do you think of Diana? She's got her arrow.
Yeah. Arrow. Well, like I said, I haven't seen all the
Wonder
Woman stuff.
Yeah. Dasaad.
I don't even know who Dassad is. Was that one of the guys next to Darkseid?
We have this ongoing thing about Darkseid, man. When I first started learning about Darkseid, I thought it was spelled Darkseid. So now him and I have this like ongoing joke that I call him Darkseid, even though he's Darkseid. So yeah, and Dasaad was he's another bad guy.
This the
Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, interesting.
I like how the whole row goes down on the floor. You know,
It's
like
a stand.
Like a stand, yeah. He ain't falling over.
Yeah. They could have done better with the painting on this one.
Yeah, her skin tone is funky to me.
But if you look around the edge of get your glasses on. Why are you not using them? Okay. If you look around the edge of her hair, it's not good. And then there's what is this?
Well, that's where they put the head together.
I know, but like you don't see that usually on any of the pops.
Yeah, well, most of the time it's like covered like this one. This is squared.
True.
It's kind of blended in pretty good.
Yeah. No, I'm just being judgmental, I guess.
Yeah. Judgmental Day.
I'm usually the judgmental one.
I think he's cute.
Oh yeah.
He needs a hug.
You want to give him a kiss?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my drink out of here, man. I didn't even know it was on the table.
But yeah, I'm always the more judgmental one, I've noticed.
Yeah, you're more judgmental. I'm usually pretty I'm easygoing with most of these. I'm like, yeah, that one looks cool. That one looks cool. Let's move Thor out of the way here for a second.
Overall, it's a good pop, but the painting could have been better.
I just think the skin tone's a little funky to me.
Yeah, the skin tone is also pink.
So what do you think about Dassad? I think his garment, you know, the whole robe thing looks really, really cool.
It's kind of textured too.
Yeah,
so.
it's very textured. He definitely ain't falling over.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have no complaints with this one.
I can't wait to get my Darkseid sitting on the throne, and I'm waiting on Superman too, huh?
Ew.
What?
He has like 2 thumbs or something. And
He's
3 fingers.
He's a creature, man.
I know, but why would you need 2 thumbs?
I don't know.
Like I get I get like a creature with a thumb like on like right here, but why right here, like down your arm?
I don't know. To hold on to a staff.
That still doesn't work. That's very specific.
I have to say, man, right off the bat, I am thrilled with Darkseid, though. He looks...
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Now, there is a Target, I'm trying to remember, has the metallic version of him.
Mm.
I have that on order as well.
It feels like it's a different material.
I know,
it is a different material.
The detail in his skin is done really well. The paint on the one eye is just a little overdone. I think his nose, I don't know if that's supposed to be that way.
I don't think that's supposed to be
that's
like
a paint flaw. But outside of the paint flaw on his nose and the little bit over in his eye, I think it's done really, really well. The texture in the skin is really good. The texture in the outfit is done well.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm really upset about that nose. That's the first thing I noticed after I started looking at his face.
Right, yeah.
Big old white spot on his nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like when you get your pimples on your nose.
Pimples on your nose. I get the big North Star.
Yeah.
All right, Jake.
Turn into Rudolph.
Turn into Rudolph, yeah. Before we get into the Diecast pop real quick, what do you think, man? Do you have you can't bring in Thor because he's just something
right, that's
different.
a soda pop.
But out of these 3, and I'm thinking we're both probably going to pick the same one. What is your favorite out of the 3?
This one.
Oh, wow. Well, I was going to still pick Darkseid. I like Darkseid. I think he's done really well.
Yeah, he's done really well.
I like the color. But like I said, again, you can't... the texture on this one is done really well. I love all the little, and that's really, really good.
Yeah, I like how they use I'm pretty sure they use a different material than the one they use for their standard pops with this one.
It feels a little different.
It's different. Yeah, it's
but
definitely
different. It could be the paint. Who knows?
Well, yeah, paint can do that.
Yeah.
But what takes me away from it is the paint stuff that's wrong with it.
Yeah. All right, we're going to stop for a second because I'm going to move these off the thing so I can show you guys the diecast. All right, now we're back. When I ordered this, first off, it's a pretty good chunk of change for a pop.
Right.
Standard pop, $10 to $15.
Stop looking at me. Look at them.
I'm talking to you.
I know. But
$10 to $15. This was $50. So when the box came with it, and it was Thor and him at the same time, it was in this big giant box.
Was Thor and him?
Yeah, Thor and him came at the same time. That's the only. Well, it was one other one I wanted, but I wasn't fortunate enough to get it.
Right.
But I was shocked when I opened the box. I thought, well, maybe it's a 6-inch.
Yeah, because it was a massive box.
Yeah, it came in. The Thor and this was in this giant box. So I thought maybe it's a 6-inch.
And most of the box is filled with like filler paper stuff.
Yeah.
And then there was this.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. When I got this, I was just like, wait a minute, I don't understand. So this was interesting, guys. So I opened it up, and this is how it arrives. That was interesting. So I'm sorry, I'm looking over to make sure the thing's still rolling. It comes out. I'm trying to do this so you guys can see. For those that haven't seen, I'll try to hold that in there. So it has a cutout, and this thing is super well protected. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's pull this out, and again, cutout.
Oh, even the box is awesome.
Yeah, the box it came in. That's the shipping.
I didn't get to see this part.
This is the box, and it's sealed shut.
Very firm.
Yeah, it's very firm. Nice looking box.
No
And you
damage.
open this up.
No damage.
We're not done yet.
Oh my god, what? What? I didn't see this.
Foam. Not just in the front.
But on all sides?
Front, back, sides, top, and bottom. So you pull him out. You gotta be careful here.
Okay, what in the world?
The pop is inside the box. Which is also protected. So there you go. Then you finally end up getting to your pop.
After doing a Russian doll bit, we finally get it.
The one thing about this pop is it's on a stand. You can take him off the stand. Now to take this off, you have to unscrew him from his feet. Okay. This thing.
Screws on the bottom?
Yes, screws on the very bottom. He weighs 12 to 13 ounces. I got about 12.2 ounces out of him, and that's just him without this stand. And he's hefty. He's got some weight.
I've not gotten to feel him yet.
He's got some weight.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I know it didn't sound right.
But yeah, this is a
serious. Yeah, I couldn't do this.
Yeah,
with these.
This is
I would have to reinforce these shelves.
Hefty.
Yeah, somebody mentioned something about the shelves in the comments, and I'm like, it ain't no way, man. I'm not playing. Rip my shelves off the wall.
Yeah, this is a hefty pop.
So the pluses, the things I love, about this. One, I like it because it is made of metal. So it's kind of unique. I like that it comes in a nice big stand and a plastic box.
I can't wait.
It already comes in. I like the way the box is done.
Yeah, the box, everything everything so far is wonderful. The box is great. I love the decals and stuff like that.
Yeah, everything looks great. It's a great looking pop.
I love the stand.
If I was to set this on a shelf next to another Captain America pop, just a regular one, would you be able to tell the difference without? I mean, at first glance, just kind of looking them over, would you be able to tell that this wasn't just a plastic pop or vinyl? Yeah, I got another Captain America right here somewhere.
All right, well, you want to find him? Yeah. Put that up there for you guys to see.
So, sitting them side by side, virtually, it looks the same. I mean, it looks like a pop, regular pop, right?
I wouldn't know.
So,
I wouldn't know.
The question was brought up, and I'm glad you brought it up. Thank you. And I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on who asked the question. Is it worth the money that you pay for, let's say, $50 versus $15? Because it really looks like, I would have to say, if you're into pops, and the only thing this one has going for it, I think, is it's unique.
It's unique.
I should say, the only thing. If you are a serious collector, and again, they didn't tell you how many of these they made, this could be worth quite a bit since this is the very first diecast. But how many did they make? They say limited edition. This is the thing I hate about companies. And it's not just Funko. A lot of companies do it. They say, it's a limited edition. Well, if they don't give you a number, it could be 100,000. As long as they don't make more than 100,000, guess what? That's a limited edition. Baseball cards were famous for that. Back, especially in the 80s, when they would make cards that say limited edition, be 250,000 sets. That's not a limited edition. So the question is, how many did they make? Is it? And again, it really depends on where you're coming from. Do you want it for the collectability part of it, and maybe it's going to be worth a lot in the future? It might be worth the $50, but as a standalone pop, it doesn't look any different to me than any other pop until you pick it up.
Right.
So I guess it's going to really boil down to,
as soon as you feel it and as soon as you lift it, you're going to tell a difference in the pop. But like, I have to agree with you. Outside of that, there's no major difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the one selling point to me that it doesn't make it worth $50. It's just it looks like another pop.
And honestly, I'm going to make a prediction. They're not going to do many more of the metal ones.
Okay, you got to predict. I have a feeling they are. I think they're going to do a series of these.
A series, maybe, but after that, I don't think they're going to continue it.
Yeah, maybe. I'm with you on that. I don't know if they will. It seems like Funko's always trying to do something new. Now they got this other line that's coming out. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
Oh, whoa, look at that. It's scrolling across the screen. Anyway.
I'll have to look it up, yeah. So there you go, guys. Yeah, leave me some comments, man. And I meant no offense to anybody if you loved it. If you don't, I bought one, so I like it.
It's just, you have to understand our point of view. When you put them side by side, if you were to come into a room in an office or something like that,
you wouldn't know.
And they were standing right next to each other,
you would think it's a regular pop.
Right.
And then the other thing is people want to grab it, this thing just comes right off.
Right.
And then you have to be careful because that little clip is not the best, so it may slide off the stand if you're not careful.
Yeah. And then your kid wants to play with it, and then they drop it and they break their foot.
Yeah, break their toe.
I mean, yeah.
So there you go. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I think I would. If another one comes out, possibly, yeah. Depends on who it is. And that's only because it's unique. It's not because it looks any different.
Right.
It's just unique in the way it's made.
It's the first ever.
Yeah, so that's all. I really don't. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions on this one. This is it's an interesting pop.
Controversial pop.
All right, guys. Well, I guess you got anything else you want to add real quick?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. Well, I guess we'll end it there. I hope you enjoyed that. There will be some pictures at the end right after we shut up, and that way you guys can enjoy some close-ups of some of these.
Yep.
All right. Until next week.
See you in the next video.
Thank you so much for joining us.